And as we shift gears into weather, the time right now, 12:16 on your Thursday afternoon. Some areas still dealing with some light to moderate rainfall out there, especially across northwestern Connecticut. We had all the very heavy rain across northeastern Connecticut earlier this morning through, say, Windham and Tolland County, where in Windham County, we actually had a flood warning that was allowed to expire at 11:45. So the heaviest rain is now pushed off much farther towards the west through Hartford, Enfield, Suffield, through Torrington, Route 8, still pouring a little bit, but even areas farther towards the south, doesn't look like it's raining, but there's still some mist and drizzle out there. We're going to start with the viewer photo. This sent in from Paul in Mystic, and if it's hard to tell, this is his rain gauge, and it reads 5 inches, and it is completely full. So you could even say about 5.5 inches from yesterday to today. So a lot of rain fell, especially across eastern parts of the state. The heaviest rain right now is across northwestern parts of the state. Here's a few numbers, though. The jackpot right now looks to be Brooklyn. This is from Megan, 5.74 inches. That is a lot of rainfall out there. Deep River, 5.5. Mystic, as you just saw from Paul there, 5 inches. Stonington, this was sent in from PJ, over 3 inches. And then our Hartford and Norwich area is a little less, but still 1.5 inches. That's a lot of rain to get in about 12 hours time. We just got one sent in of 3 inches. That was in Staffordville. So there's been a wide variety of rainfall numbers and totals. And across the state, this is our radar estimated. The least amount to the north, where it's up to 1 inch. In some areas still counting right now. The majority of us, 1 to 2 inches. And then across the Connecticut and Rhode Island state border, that's where 2, 3, even as you just saw, 4, even 5 inches of rain plus in those areas. So a huge dosing of rain. We don't need any more of it, but the visibility is now becoming an issue, especially along the shoreline for some of those low clouds. Still some rainfall towards the north, limiting visibility, but not as bad as it is along the shoreline. Temperatures, they're cooler, but it's not a chilly 50 or 60 degrees. There's some humidity out there as our dew points, which measures all that moisture out there, and there's plenty of it, is on the higher side. Live look at our iCam from Windsor Locks. A lot of raindrops on that lens there. Hartford looks a little bit better. Visibility slowly clearing, but still looking at those showers to continue throughout the rest of the day today. The culprit is an area of low pressure to the south that's slowly pulling away, but you can see the coverage of rainfall far away, about 150 to near 200 miles farther towards the north, and it brought us all that heavy rainfall that we saw throughout the morning hours. First Alert Futurecast does depict that most of the showers, at least the heavier ones anyway, come to an end. We might notice some clearing in terms of seeing the showers come to an end, but expecting mostly cloudy skies throughout the rest of the day. When you wake up on your Friday, maybe a few areas of some brief sunshine, but expecting mostly cloudy skies. Should start the day off with some fog as well in some areas. Throughout the afternoon, some computer models want to depict and put in some showers late day. For right now, we're going to remain optimistically dry, but when Mike Slifer and Chief Meteorologist Mark Dixon come in later today, they will certainly update that forecast. Our First Alert 7-day does show much better tomorrow, mid to upper 70s. This weekend, a bit cooler, a lot of clouds out there, lower 70s, and then a nice warm-up on the way next week. You can see it starts as early as Monday, mid 70s, and then those 80s for Tuesday, mid 80s by next Wednesday. Kara?